Scrubber Bob here. I got this 350 engine block. Got these three, came with these heads. These heads were on that engine block. These are 305 heads. I got the crank. I'm not sure what crank this is. There's the cam that came in it, or that was in it. And the transmission that was on it, and this transmission ran pretty good. This was the engine I had in high school. I replaced that engine with this engine in my 78 Camaro. I bought this engine right here from a guy that had it in like a 71 Chevelle. It's this is a roller motor from a truck from like the 90s, early 90s. This engine right here, I did have in that 78 Camaro. Like I said, back when I was in high school, and I swapped it out for that roller motor probably 10 years ago. Anyways, I got another Camaro now, an old beat up 75 that I got for next to nothing. And I want to rebuild this engine with the 305 heads that were on it. See, this engine right here, my dad got me for Christmas. And he bought a set 1976 Camaro that some guy he knew had. And the guy had, put this engine in it. We don't know what this engine came out of. I think it came out of a truck too. It's a 352 bolt. But anyways, so yeah, I want to get this up and going. This is the transmission I had on it. And this was a pretty good transmission. Hopefully it still works. All this stuff I've been hoarding for years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Harbor Freights. My cheap Menard drill, and just start polishing everything up. Get me a valve compressor and take these off. But yeah, just going to try to clean everything up and get this engine going and put it in that 75 Camaro. And then I'll use this rear end on that Camaro. The Camaro is pretty rough, and it's just a shell. But yeah, I got all kinds of parts. And I got a lot of parts for that 75 Camaro.